What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be ranking NBA teams on the tier list, as you can see. So yeah, I already tried this once, had some technical difficulties, so we're trying it again. I'm starting off the teams that I didn't get to do, so this will be. Oh wow, okay. Let's go right here. Orlando Magic, putting in D tier. Oh yeah, before we start. S, championship contender. A, could make a run. B, playoffs. C, you could make it, but I'm betting you're not going to. And D, probably not even going to be close. Magic, I'm putting D tier, right? They're a young team. They just need to grow a little bit more. They have Paulo Banchero, however you say his name. Number one pick, so he's pretty good, so. But they weren't good last year, so I don't know how much he can do, unless he could do like what Shaq did at a lot of wins. But I mean, who knows? Another Florida team, the Miami Heat. I'm gonna go A tier. One bad call. I don't know if it's a bad call. It's a rough decision. I mean, can't really say it's a bad call. One decision away from the finals. I mean, they lost PJ Tucker, so that's pretty much why they're not in S. Because they don't have anybody, but they're probably gonna have a undrafted free agent to do something for them. So, Clippers, S tier. Got John Wall, got Kawhi, got Paul George. And they almost made the playoffs without him. So, Bulls, B tier. Because I think they're going to make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to make a run. Or at least that, maybe second round, if they can. East is tough. I don't know if DeMar DeRozan can repeat what he did, but they did get Zach LaVine. They re-signed him. They got a backup center Andre Drummond, so who knows. Grizzlies, got put him in A tier. Ja Morant didn't get hurt, then who knows what could happen. They could have won that series. Beat them by 40 without him. Jazz, D tier. They don't have a center. Lost Rudy Gobert. That's like their only defense. Lost Royce O'Neal, big part of their team, you know. They got first round. They have a lot of first round picks now because of those trades. But the Knicks stuff, you know, that's pretty much what's holding them back. They could be here, but if they trade Donovan Mitchell, then they're staying right here. They also don't have a center. So, Cavs, I'm gonna put them above the Bulls. Actually, it doesn't even matter. But I think Darius Garland is amazing. Evan Mobley is amazing. Jarrett Allen is amazing. Yeah, who they get? Abaji? I don't know if that's how you say his name, but he's from Kansas. He's the good player from Kansas. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name, but he's pretty good. If you didn't know. So yeah, I think they can make bigger jumps. The Nuggets, they're getting Jamal Murray back and Michael Porter Jr. to some extent. I'm gonna put A because it's Jokic and anything, any Jamal Murray. There's no offense to Monte Morris, but Jamal Murray, if you get him in the playoffs, that's where he's good at. So X factor of this team is Michael Porter Jr. If he could be better, I mean he was hurt, so if he could play good, then they could go somewhere. Warriors S tier, won the championship, get a full season of Clay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really else to say. They're reigning champs. Just do it again. Celtics lost in the finals. They got Malcolm Brogdon. They have defensive player of the year Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum. You know, so I don't really know what else to say. They were in the finals, so Hawks. Don't put them here. Don't put them here. We'll see, but I think I'll put them here for now. Lower A tier because of the DeJounte Murray thing, they're gonna end up trading John Collins. They can't tease it that much and not trade him. But I don't know how it's gonna work with them with DeJounte and Trey, because two ball dominant guards, one ball. I mean, they're both what, top 10 in assists last year? Standings. They'll tell me if I. Where is it? I don't even know, but who cares? I know they're there. There's like 10. I don't know, but I think DeJounte had 7. Trey had like 9, something like that. I mean, if they could fit, then that's a good duo, but big risk trading like 3 unprotected first. Hornets, C tier. They could make the play-in, but I don't see them being on the level like the Cavs. But the Cavs are gonna be a lot better than the Hornets. They don't have Miles Bridges. I don't know if LaMelo can like just bring that team, like, I don't know if he could be that guy. I also have Steve Clifford, so he's probably not gonna play all the young guys like he should. Thunder. There's Young, Chet, Shea. They're probably not gonna play Shea half the games. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they should have 74,000 first round picks. Sixers, S tier. Second MVP voting, Joel Embiid. You got James Harden looking to make a comeback here. We got Tyrese Maxey. He brought in PJ Tucker. You got Tobias Harris still. Like, this team, they could be good. Bucks. You know, if you like, if Chris Middleton get hurt in the playoffs, they could have been in the finals, realistically. Because you know, they were in Game 7 with the Celtics. All they had to do is win an extra game with Chris Middleton. So, I mean, they just brought everybody back. Nothing really else to say. Raptors, where would they go? They're going here. Because they're a good team. And they have oh my gosh. Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, Gary Trent. Who they bring in? Otto Porter. They have Thaddeus Young. They have Precious Achua. Like, I like their team. And Scotty Barnes could be something good. Kings, C tier. Just because I like what they've been doing. I don't think they're a playoff team. I mean, it could be like an 8 seed or something. They'd be in the play-in. That'd be good. They got Sabonis. They have De'Aaron Fox. Brian Keegan Murray. That's good for them. That's filling the holes that they need. Yeah, if they could just play good this year. Pretty good pick and roll duo. Pelicans. I'd say they're B tier with CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Herbert Jones. They don't have Josh Hart. No. They got traded for CJ. Getting back Zion is really big for them. If he could play like he did 2020? Yeah. 2019-2020 season. That's big for them. They could go somewhere. Nets. Ooh. They're a wild card team. It just got announced that KD is staying there. They're trying to rebuild their relationship. So if that's the case, I'm gonna put them in. I'll put them in like A tier. I'll move them down. Makes a little bit more sense. I'll put them in A tier because they have Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons. All have something to prove, but you never know what could happen. I don't know what else to say. I mean, they brought in DJ Warren, I haven't seen him play since the bubble. Yeah, they don't have a center. They have Nicholas Claxton, but Minnesota Timberwolves, they're going to B tier. I like what they've been doing. They brought in Rudy Gobert, so you got Cat, Rudy Gobert, Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, call him Kermit, you know. D'Angelo Russell, he put him as a 3. Was it Jaden McDaniels? Yeah, I don't know if their lineup is, but I like their team. If Anthony Edwards can get better, then he's good, but just take another step, they could go somewhere. Lakers, I'm gonna put them in B tier because they didn't really improve. They still have Russell Westbrook. It's just not a good fit for Russell. He's not a bad player. He's had a bad season on a bad team, bad situation for him. LeBron's getting older. Signed a contract. Anthony Davis can't stub his toe every game. He'll be, hopefully, he could be better or just have better stats. He's a good player. But, yeah, I mean, they swapped out role players. They brought in Thomas Bryant, Juan Toscano Anderson, drafted Max Christie. So, Spurs. Oh, you know what? They're going D tier. I would have put them C tier, but they don't have DeJounte Murray. Best player is Keldon Johnson. So, or Jakob Poeltl. So, one of them two. I don't think they're gonna do much. Them and the Magic are probably they're not gonna make the playoffs, but like same with the Rockets. They're the worst team in basketball last year. They have Jalen Green. I like Jalen Green. Drafted Jabari Smith Jr. I like him. It gave us the Mavericks Christian Wood, so thank you. Texas teams back to back D tier. Not good for Texas, but you have one that'll be somewhere over here. I'm gonna put the Suns up here in A tier because they're number one team in basketball last year. What else? They brought back DeAndre Ayton, but I don't know how that's gonna work with the team chemistry because they didn't want to bring him back, but then they did. So hopefully it works out because I like Mikal Bridges. Hopefully he could take another step. He was top 3 defense player of the year. Wizards, putting them top of C tier. I think they could be pretty good. Bradley Beal, Kristaps, Brian Monte Morris as point guard. Yeah, I mean, not really. They have Kuzma too. Who did they draft? Who did they draft? Wizards. Johnny Davis. Okay. Yeah, so C tier. They'd probably be playing Pistons. I'm putting them up there too. You got Brian Javen Ivey, Jalen Duran. Like their team. It's a good team. It's a good young team. That's what you need in the league. Pacers. I'll put them right here. Because they brought in Benedict Mathurin. So hopefully he could do something. Have Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner. I don't know if we'll trade him or not. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, they're a good fun team. Mavericks A tier. Put them at the top. They have Luka. That's, I mean, what else are you gonna say? They brought in Christian Wood. I mean, they lost Jalen Brunson, but they have Dorian Finney-Smith, Spencer Dinwiddie from the Kristaps trade. Who else? They drafted Jaden Hardy, which I'm excited for. Hopefully he can be pretty good, you know? Because this is my team, so. Trailblazers. Top C tier. They're the top C tier. I don't know if they're like a lock. I know they're getting Jeremy Grant and Damian Lillard. He's back. I just don't know how they're going to be. Because what were they? They were like the 6th seed last year. So they might be able to beat the Lakers out. I have no clue. But Knicks, C tier. I mean, they brought in Jalen Brunson, but the rest of the teams, like, I don't know what happened. Like, they were good and then they weren't. So, yeah. I mean, this is my NBA tier list. I think these teams are championship contenders. These teams in A tier can make a run. B tier, playoff teams. C tier, play-in teams. Probably not gonna make the playoffs. D tier, go for victor.